Here. Weird. Welcome everybody to the Comic Collector Club, man. Appreciate everybody out there. Yo, this is the 28th episode. If you could get 60 likes, I'll do a giveaway. And I got a couple packages I'm going to open up in the beginning. But before we do that, I do have a couple members for the panel. We got Big Dan. What up, Dan?
Hey, Biggie. I'm just multitasking as we speak. I'm bagging and boarding, so I'm way behind on this stuff.
Nice. We got Hialeah. Good to see you, Hialeah.
What's up, everybody? What's up, guys?
So yeah, man, we're just chilling. Appreciate everybody in the chat. I see Las Cruces and Pocan Joe. Yeah. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Did you enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday, Hialeah?
Very much so. Watched a lot of football, ate a lot of food, and relaxed, which was very nice, and got to see some family, so it was good.
How about you, Dan?
We had two Thanksgivings. My wife's family came over last Sunday, and then my wife made a nice little dinner last night. So we never have a day to relax around here. We're always doing something.
Stay busy. What's up, Coach? Coach Vic.
So my mom came down here for Thanksgiving, and she cooked some turkey, and Melody made the mashed potatoes and gravy, and she got those really nice New Yorker pumpkin pies and shit, and we all met over at my mom's house that's in town. It was really nice because we don't really get to do that often, so I was really happy with that.
That sounds like a good time, dude. Your mom's doing good? Everybody's good?
Yeah, I was helping her pull some ivy off a fence today, and we got to hang out for a little while.
Do you have a large family, Biggie?
No, I have a very small family. It's like it's just my mom and me and my girlfriend and my son. So I got this from Freaky Louie. He sent me an AOK, which is really nice of him. I sent him a prize about a month ago, I think. And we got Commandy. Oh, he double bagged it too. Nice. Got the free comic book day.
Nice.
Kirby. We got Green Lantern, Megaton Man, and Savage Dragon. I love this issue. That's a good book. Got some more Kirby, I believe. Night Glider, Tops Comics #1. Still in Poly. And we got the WWE Superstars. Haze of Glory. Looks like Daniel Bryant, CM Punk, Rey Mysterio. That's fucking cool. And
that's a Biggie special.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5. Free comp. That's fucking ill, bro. So thank you, Freaky motherfucking Louie, dude. How about that? I appreciate old Freaky. So this is a prize I won from old Curtis. Shit, I can't say his name. Roman Curtis. What up, Tricky Trapster? We got another panel member coming in. Big Alan, Comic Collector Geek. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, what's up, Geek? How you doing, Alan? Good.
I see y'all out there, GT Key, Tricky Trapster. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, I was bringing up Roman Curtis, and recently he was doing a giveaway, and he was talking about he's going through a cancer treatment, which he's done before.
Oh, man.
And he got through it, and I've just been thinking about Roman because he said he's going to drop these books off right before his first treatment going back in, and he was really in a good spirits, you know, like I would probably be fucking sobbing and crying like a big pussy, but
he's been going on with Robert Galvin every week or some weeks. So
Street Level Hero. It's got this badass certificate with it, man.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Look at that fucking certificate's almost cooler than the book. Jeez, OP.
That is cool when you get that. Yeah, I've got a couple of those certificates.
I love this book. I love this homage. It's my first one. I have the original Venom 3, and for me, bro, I am a big time believer and backer in Venom issue 3, Donny Cates, Miles. I feel like when that issue came out, I feel like we finally got to figure out Miles's like morals, and we started to have feelings for Miles whenever that first null popped up, because I didn't know shit about Miles. I wasn't following Miles or anything. But once that Venom 3 came out, dude, it was like the Miles shit was on a tear. For me, I feel like Venom 3 is his best origin or kind of story to sum up Miles. It's even better than Ultimate Fallout 4, where the fuck, but that's just my opinion. I feel like that's single issue
Yeah.
best shit for Miles. Anyways, I won. Damn, he put in a nice miler. Fuck, Roman's got some killer
Yeah.
baggies. So thank you, Roman. Thank you, Roman, and motherfucking Freaky Louie. So
Hey, Alan, good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking for something.
Yeah. Hey, Biggie's my sound okay? Every time somebody pops on, because I have such a jury rig system, the sound gets kind of choppy.
I noticed something, but it's not enough to really disrupt anything. It's just
Because I
kinda
could I could pop back, I could jump off and pop back on. That usually cures it.
Okay, sure.
Let me do that. I'll be back in a minute.
Luch, you got any books, man? I got some books, but I'm not in no rush. I'll wait for the second round.
Oh, whenever you guys.
I got one book lately, but I got something else today at the shop that I've been waiting for, and we finally got it in. I'm a big Beastie Boys fan, so I got these Sabotage Super 7s from the Beastie
Oh,
Boys
yeah.
Sabotage
that's really
video.
cool. Sabotage.
From the
That sounds
Sabotage
better,
video.
man.
So I got these. I still need one more. I need the Rookie, which is Ad Rock. So I got that. And as far as books, I got this.
Ooh,
Oh, you
damn.
motherfucker!
I was just looking at that today. Damn it. Shit.
I got it.
Golly.
I'll tell you how I got it, bro. It was on eBay, and I had put a watch on it, and I totally forgot it. And I went to stop and get gas, and I looked at my phone, and it said, "Oh, it's coming down to the end." And I bought it at the gas pump. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll put in a bid at the end, and let's see what happens. And I ended up winning it. So
4.0
Nice.
Blue Label ASM 20. That's
That's great.
Look,
Yeah,
that's
it's
probably
really
like
nice.
$800,000, $900,000 some shit, right? I don't.
Yeah,
fucking
at least. It's
But
it's pretty in the
nice,
back.
man. It's pretty white. It's off white, but it still looks good, man.
know. I got
You
a
know-
raw copy and I fucking love it.
I love it. I wanted this one.
That's on the
Yeah,
list.
my copy's raw too. Mine's like a 2.0 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted that bad. But other than that, I haven't
job,
got
man.
nothing else. That's more than enough for me.
Hell yeah, that's more than enough.
Oh, geez, now you got me doing something. Here. I don't know. I'll show my Mad.
Nice.
Oh,
where's
Canadian
the-
edition, and it's the first appearance of Super Duper Man.
Well, and you got the spy on the cover, right? That's who that is. One of the
Yeah, it's like it's not like Spy versus Spy, but
Right.
yeah, but it's Harvey Kurtzman cover, and it's Mad number 4.
She's got a
Oh,
beautiful, she's got a beautiful waist.
Yeah, I like her hourglass. figure.
Yes, definitely.
The early issues of Mad had sort of more good girl art covers, so I really like
Very
all
well.
the early ones. And then I shown this one before with Biggie when we competed. Biggie, I showed this one.
Oh, that is great, man. Look at that.
Some Dark Mysteries. I like the kind of crazy girl in the red dress getting.
What I like about the skeletons is they're not all bloody and all that. They're just almost like pre-Ghost Rider skeletons. Yeah, they're very, very clean, if you will.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're like Sinbad, the ones that
Yes,
come out.
yes.
Yeah. I like the Sinbad. Actually, I love that. Was one of my favorite movies. As a
Mine
kid.
too. Mine as well, dude.
The old Dinorama, they called it.
Yeah, and they came out and
Harry Harryhausen or
Yes.
whatever his name was. You know,
Yeah.
Stop motion, yeah.
yeah. I
Stop
love that
action.
stuff. And then this one, I was super excited to win this.
Whoa.
My comic shop has like, they have auctions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Normally you see this one, but it's like the reprint. And the reprint goes for like $200-300, maybe more dollars.
Wow.
But this
Yeah.
is the actual original, so it's even more rare.
Wow.
So it's like just really, it's one of my favorite LB Cole covers.
That one goes for like $50 to $75, right?
Bro,
No, more like anywhere from $3,000 to $1,000.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare
you
book.
was showing that Blue Beetle on Gray Man's the other day, dude. That
Oh, I
shit was
saw
really
that.
cool.
I saw him on there. I
Yeah,
saw you
yeah,
on
yeah.
there.
And then here's George Orlando.
Tony Orlando?
Joe. Why am I saying George?
Tony Orlando.
Oh, somebody knows who Tony Orlando is.
I do. Of course I do.
Tie a yellow ribbon, baby.
Or something like a Kroner.
What?
Isn't Tony Orlando? Isn't he a Kroner like, or somebody like a Las Vegas showman kind of guy?
He is now. Yeah.
Tony Orlando and Don.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, yeah.
God.
Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. A Kroner. You know, the
Yeah.
Kroner.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
style of music, right?
Yeah, I think they had a show.
Yeah, I know
That's
that.
beautiful.
Yeah, that is
so there's
gorgeous.
That one, and then the last one. I'll show. It's
Oh,
just,
okay, okay.
Alex Blumberg,
Wow.
and it's just
You
it's
got
got like,
any-
it's got the
you got any
hood
just black
figures,
hair
it's got
by
the
himself?
girl in bondage, and then it's got the branding irons and stuff like that.
Is that a Marvel based book? Is it timely or what? Who is that?
It's a faucet.
So this is good question. I was wondering.
It's a faucet, ain't it?
Because I asked because did Schoenberg work for just Marvel or did he go all?
Oh,
was
he
he
was
for
all
other-
over the place. He was
was
all
he?
over the place.
Okay.
I think this is. I want to say national. but
Well, it
I'm
would
not-
say I don't want you taking it out. Here on the
No,
show.
I'm gonna find out a different
I have
one.
no fucking idea what the Fighting Yank is. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever Fighting
Well,
Yank is.
Well, it looks like it because obviously there's a legal banner on the first when you open the cover
Yeah,
to say what it is, but I don't want you
It's
opening up on the show here.
Nador. Wow, why did I forget that? Nador.
Nador. That sounds right. Nador. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, for those that don't know, Nador is a comic company or is a publishing house.
it's a publishing house.
Okay,
So,
okay,
Schomburg would like sort of freelance. He would work for like a whole bunch of different ones.
okay.
Like he worked for like Nador is the big one that he did a lot of stuff for, but he did like Exciting and Startling and all those ones, right? I think that's all Nador.
Was he the premier artist of the day, or were there others?
I would say
Was-
he and Wally Wood would be the other big one, right?
Okay,
Wally Wood, but more in the 50s for Wally Wood. Schomburg is more like 40s. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, so what Schomburg is most well known for is his run at Marvel, or Atlas or Timely or whatever you want to say, Timely.
right.
So those books are pretty great. Actually, I have a whole bunch of.
What's up, Jay Hood?
I'll show one more cool, kind of cute one. I don't know.
Oh, that's great.
This is like a kind of cute one.
Look how deep the red has held up all these years.
Right?
Yeah, it's a great bondage cover too. And I think this is
What do
me
you think?
projecting, but I think it's supposed to be Hitler. And a
Oh.
Hitler cover, like where the animals kind of look like, because they had like the Nazi armband.
That's great.
And Bondage and Little Pigs there's nothing
Yeah.
nothing beats that. Nothing beats
Yeah,
Bondage.
this is a
Pigs, Miss
highly
Piggy.
sought after book. I really like the trope of like the girl, the girl on the train tracks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I try to collect covers with that, and
Such a classic damsel in distress
yeah,
cover.
yeah,
you know?
exactly. So what
Oh.
else do I have? I don't know. I have a whole bunch of stuff right next to me. I don't know. These are all my like SOTI books.
Dagar.
Yeah.
Oh, those are. Oh,
Cool. I like the whole like what's it called? You know, the like Arabian Nights style clothing, or you know, like
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Very nice.
Cool students. Okay, can take it off me.
We're gonna rotate, aren't we, Biggie? Because I'm totally ill prepared, but I got something here.
Sure.
I told
No
you guys
pressure here.
well, I told you I was rebagging and boarding. I'm totally ill prepared, but I'm way behind on inspecting my comics. And one of the reasons why is, I mean, like for example, this one here got this Invaders number 21, and I just always talking about Hitler. There he is, right on the splash page. But here's something I just didn't realize until just a second ago when I opened this up. There's this reprint of a Submariner from Marvel Comics number 10.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. So I am so far behind on reading, bagging, and boarding, inspecting. And one of the things I was telling Biggie before the show was that I got so many Silver Age books, and one of the things you have to do is do the page count. And there's several that I haven't done. I bet you, sadly, there's a few that I don't have. Probably my most painful one was I bought when I started my collection again about 9 years ago. One of the first books I got is this one. In fact, I got it right here. I'll grab it here a second. Nope, not that one.
But is that as big of a problem with the Silver Age? Or?
Yes. Yeah, because they're a bit sinister. So this is the first book I bought when I started my collection again. And I paid $600 for it, and it was in really, really nice shape. About a year ago, I opened it up, and I realized the center page is missing.
Oh,
You wouldn't notice it because it doesn't affect the story, but that really hammers the value of this. So, I mean, I didn't lose any money because it's worth more than $600.
Right.
But at the time, I might have said, "Hey, you know, this isn't cool. Let's take it back." But you got to inspect. You have to inspect.
I have a green label of that book too. Somebody cut the coupon out.
Oh, you know what? All the coupons you would think there'd be so many of those damn things cut out from all the years, but they're still intact. No one ever signed them or anything. But there's all these goofy little advertisements, But anyway, it is what it was. So anyway, I'm just rotating through. I'll come back to me in a little bit, Biggie. Yeah, no worries here. I got all this. I'm so far behind I'm years behind on reading, behind on bagging and boarding. I have no business buying any new comics. Don't ever tell my wife I said that.
So if y'all get to 60 likes tonight, we set it at 30 last time, and it seemed pretty easy. So I'm gonna be.
60 likes. Well, there we go.
If y'all get to 60, I'll hook y'all up with something cool. No pressure. I'd rather not give anything out. I still got to ship out fucking dope shit from last time.
You said like you gave like such a huge number of comics last time. I was like,
I get fucking overwhelmed, man. This is like my break time. Like, I got on I did this awesome poll on my fucking community tab, and I put like 24 books I got this year, and I put up a bunch of shit, and people have been voting. And I'm gonna take.
I've been seeing. I voted on that a few times. Yeah, I've
seen cool, that. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got this Eclipso with the gem in it, fam. I didn't know.
Oh wow, it actually has a gem.
Yeah, ain't that cool?
That's really cool.
God, that's so 90s, bro. God.
I didn't even know about it. I heard someone talking about it, and I just found out about this one too. First, Ambush Man.
Wow.
Ambush Man.
Yeah, you know the like praying mantis looking motherfucker.
And you got two of them.
I got two of them. I sure in the fuck did, dog.
You can never have enough Ambush Man.
I said, hey, Ambush Man, I like you.
How cool it would have been if he would have shown three of them. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I think this is the second Dead Man, but I'm not 1,000,000% sure.
That might be. That's like maybe. I think that's like an early appearance of him too. Like maybe second or third appearance.
Oh.
That's what I thought. It might be third. I only have 1 10-cent Tales of Suspense, and it's not a Kirby. I fucked that up. I was just looking for any fucking 10-cent one. I can't remember who did this cover, but he's a fucking G. It's the first appearance of Kraw, the Unhuman.
Yeah, all those early suspense ones had like some new monster each week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool, bro.
That's what we got Groot, right?
Yeah.
Big Fang Foom, was that
Groot,
Big Fang
Foom? Yeah.
Groot. That's a great
Groot's
one.
number 13, issue 13.
Good old Kirby. My kid is loving this issue, bro. I've had it on top of my stack, and he'll walk up to it and go, Hawkeye, Spider-Man. He goes all the way up and down. He loves this feather.
Yeah, I like those floating head covers.
That one's a good one, right? For
Yeah,
that.
it's got a
Good
lot
one
of
to
head
like.
covers.
Ain't that Zach? There's a cool
Oh,
book.
nice.
Sinister Secret Love
Sinister
number
House,
2.
that's great.
What's up, ME Comics?
Yep. I love these ASM annuals. I have one. I think I got 1 to 9 at least. I got some after that, but I got 1 through 9. This is the first one I got. It was annual 7.
God, those are great. Those are just like early Bronze Age.
So is that like, does that reprint those stories like with the first Vulture and all that kind of stuff, or what is it?
Yes.
If first Changeling and first.
Yeah. I think this on the bottom is that one cover with the last
A
Dicko.
Chameleon, I mean. Chameleon, yeah.
Yeah, there's a chameleon. That might be ASM 1, but if you look at, I think it's ASM like 35 or 39, where it's the last Ditko cover. It kind of has this shit on the bottom. It says "Hey Joe" or something.
Okay.
This
And
is a
then
cool one.
Dagwood.
Little Dagwood 10 cent.
That's nice.
Yeah, I got one of these too. Shout outs to Simeon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, was,
That book went crazy for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was real popular.
Well, that was fun, man. We had a good episode. I don't really have much to talk about. I do want to say this, okay? I did notice a trend in the Marvel comics, and there's a lot of cancer. So, Guardians of the Galaxy, whenever Ego fucks the human, she gets cancer. Deadpool, he gets cancer, and he has to do the Deadpool shit to get out of cancer. Thor, God love her, Jane got cancer.
Yeah.
Am I forgetting one? There's another one.
Captain Marvel dies of cancer.
Captain Marvel. So it's just like it's the go-to, bro.
It's like the ultimate one, dude. You get cancer, even in comics, you stay dead. It's the worst killer, dude. It's the biggest villain.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Cancer or cardiac arrest, which I've had, by the way.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Had an event 20 years ago. That was that changed everything.
20 years ago. So how old were you?
I was only 37, 38.
You even know what was going on?
Yeah. My cardiologist said, you just made it. Here's the thing. Seriously, if you have that, it's either diet or stress, in my case, or genetics, or all of the above. And if it happens to you, basically it's like your heart is pumping as fast as it can. It's not the heart itself, it's the plumbing around it. If you have that, for God's sakes, get to the hospital. You have about an hour. Once you get beyond that point, it's nothing they can do for you. That's what my doctor said to me. He said, you showed up another half hour later, there's nothing we do but watch you die.
Did you know what was going on?
Yes. Yeah. They didn't tell me. It was really, it's a long story as to what they didn't tell me. But I knew several days prior that something was wrong. And I talked to the guy I was working for who'd had 2 of them. And he was like, no, you're probably okay. But I thought something was very, very wrong. And then Monday morning.
Dan, what were you feeling, though?
Tightness in the chest.
So you felt that. And it was prolonged. It didn't go away, or it came.
No, and then what triggered it was I'm going to work on a Monday. My ex-wife calls me, and her voice is like nails on a chalkboard. And I'm not feeling well, and I go to get some coffee. It was too hot, so I didn't drink any, which probably saved my life. I didn't need caffeine. It just got worse and worse and worse. Finally, I'm on my back. I literally lost power, and they're driving me to the hospital. And I had that out of body experience where I saw a bright white light for just a moment. So yeah, I've seen it. I mentioned that because another guy who's been open about it was Vancouver Comic Junkie. He posted on IG. He had it a couple months ago. I've been in contact with him because I want to talk to him about what his experience was. I'll tell you this though, and this is a bit very morbid conversation, but when the body knows it's dying, you know you're dying. So I imagine I'm waking up Monday morning, I'm dying, and I know it, and it's just terrifying.
Wow, it's crazy.
So yeah,
So like, what do they do?
I put in my case, they put in a
Do they
stent.
put a stint?
Yeah, it's a very cool slinky, like it deploys in the artery, opens it up, and that cures you. But
And you haven't had anything since?
no, I've changed my whole life. I was under tremendous stress. I said no more
And
because I wouldn't survive another one.
It was work?
Yeah. Oh, work, and my marriage was awful. My life was awful. So I changed every aspect of it. So that's why comics mean a lot to me. It makes me happy to do this. So
Yeah, it's a good balance.
It's the escape.
That's what I do with it too.
yeah.
It's the escape, definitely.
So I found a couple things I did want to show when you're ready, Biggie. I was working with the wife today. We were getting ready for Christmas, so she decorates the whole house. So I literally just got here and set up.
If you want, I can go grab some stuff too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll go grab some stuff. I'll be
So
right back.
Alan, before you go, I showed you this before. We talked about this last time I was on the show. I found another one. So I've got 4 of them all together.
Wow.
I'm just on this mad dash to find these. And well, they're all 3 except for this one. This is apparently. Where's the original?
You were saying that they were all different before.
That's the original font, the original 3.
Yeah,
But then you get to this one. No, that's a poor choice. These 2 here, it shows the month of August. And why this is so important is because we've all heard of it.
Oh, you're no.
Hey, Matt.
What's up, fella?
Good to see you, bro.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Hey, what's up, Matt?
What's up, Halil? How you doing, brother?
How's it hanging, son?
Doing good,
Matt, I was
man.
trying to show you this.
Oh, there it is. There it is, Alan. You got
All
I
right.
told
it.
you it was coming. I told you.
All
it was
right.
coming.
Yeah, it came in.
Hold
Sorry,
on,
what-
we can hear you out there. We can hear you.
When somebody
What do you got there,
pops on, my sound goes out.
Let's see what you got
Sorry
there.
about
Alan,
that,
buddy.
Dan.
Oh wait, so
Hey,
yeah,
Matt.
so this one. Another one I wanted to show you was this one.
Yes.
So I got this
Nice.
piece. Yeah,
Nice.
but yeah.
So the only one right. So anyway, this is a rare Overstreet mistake because Overstreet says this is number 26. That's not true. And I've never seen it. I've been collecting most of my life. I've never seen an Overstreet mistake. This is one of them. And the last one I'll show you is I fell in love with these Good Girl comics. Margie's
That's
37.
nice.
I don't know how I got 2 of them.
Oh no.
I don't know why I get doubles, but I do get doubles. I fell in love with the story because
Colors, man. Beautiful colors.
yeah, Margie's in this story, Oscar's in the story, and I forget the other. They all sort of rotated back in the late 40s. So I don't know. I've really been taken by these late 40s
Do they ever
comics.
get together? Do they ever get together?
No, they're all independent stories. At least you know what? I don't think they do. Now I got to read them. Damn it! Thanks for giving me homework.
More years behind. I'm
Yeah.
back.
You also collect. I know you collect a lot of like Good Girl stuff. Do you also get like Joker and all those ones too?
What do you mean? Just standard, superhero stuff, comics? You
No,
mean?
no Joker like the series. The
No. Haven't
not-
branched off yet.
not Batman, but yeah,
No,
with
I know
Good
what
Girl.
I know what you're talking about. No, I have not got that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I really like this cover because, like Showcase 4, this is also a Carmine Infantino Joe
Okay, I'll be
Kubert
right back.
like cover together. So it's very similar to the first whatchamacallit. And then we got some more Joey Kubert. Oh,
Oh, nice.
yeah, I think Neil Adams had something to do with this. He might have done the interiors for this one. All right. I won this from Roman not too long ago. I had a copy before, and this is my second copy. I think it's a Gene Colan First Nomad. Sick book. I kept all my fucking Eternals. When the Eternal movie came, I didn't sell all my shit like a lot of people. How about you, Hialeah? Did you keep your shit? Or?
Yeah, I kept it.
Got my whole run.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got Michonne, Walking Dead 100. It's pretty cool. And this is the first Legion of super villains.
That's a great cover, man.
Yeah.
I see that one a lot.
Yeah. It's the first colonist. I like the Black Panther run. All Alex Ross fucking Black Panther covers, dude. Forget about it.
Did you guys? Did anybody watch the movie?
That's it.
Any of you
I
guys
watched
watch
about 20 minutes of it, and I didn't like it.
Which movie is this?
The new one?
Yeah.
Dude, I loved it. I thought it was great.
What movie?
The Black
Was
Panther.
it great?
Black Panther. I thought it was great. I thought it was very well done. But
I
that's
saw
okay.
the part. I saw the part where they're in like Riri's garage, and then they all chase her down and shit. And I just thought that shit was kind of soft.
Dude, I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot, man. I had a really good time watching it.
I did too. Yeah, it kind of hit home with me.
Yeah, it was really good. It was
Yeah.
really well made. I enjoyed it. Dude, we're getting Black Panther movies. It's like, dude, just enjoy it, bro. Shit, who would have thought?
I'm
we
just
would
not
be
gonna say it's the
watching
best. It's probably fucking fantastic, but I've liked a lot of movies this year.
I did too. Oh, I didn't like Thor. That shit sucked.
I
But
love
it's still
Thor.
a Thor
Yeah, I
movie,
think
man.
I think I might like
Enjoy
Thor
it.
more than Black
Oh,
Panther.
Matt, you're finally not in the dark.
I've
Hey,
almost,
I cut my light on for you, Alan. I said I
thought-
know I'm gonna do some shit on Alan, so I said let me make sure I cut my light on because I know he's gonna give you some shit about it.
I
I'm
talked
scared to
to
see what Matt's gonna show.
I talked to some other fucking Thor fans of this last movie, and it was very therapeutical for me because there's not a lot of Thor fans, and someone finally fucking got me, dude. And I learned that the goats are very important in the whole fucking Thor
comic.
history and
They
shit.
are,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the goats were probably the best part of the movie.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
That's what everybody shits on. They're like the fucking goats suck.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
no,
was
the
laughing
goats are
my
the best
ass
part.
off when the goats came on.
yeah. The ghosts were the best part of the movie, man.
Yeah.
Probably. Because it's such a bad movie.
Fucking
The
good
goats were
movie.
really
It's
good.
It's so
That's the
good
thing,
that
the
people
goats were
say
really
it's
good,
bad.
and the movie was
Oh,
not that good.
All right, so I've got quite a bit of things. I did a little Black Friday shopping. Some stuff came in the mail today.
wow.
So, all right, I'll start with these two. Get these two out of the way. So, Alan, I was at my LCS today, and they had a copy of this in the box today.
Oh, wow. I've been
That's
trying to
my
get that
second-
copy, actually.
Yeah. So it's my second copy of Dogface Dooley. And so
If there's anything you want to trade, I'd like to pick that off.
now I will tell you the cover's detached on this, but I didn't give a damn because it's
No,
the
I
cover.
don't care.
So,
I
yeah,
don't mind Bokers. As long as it
Okay.
looks good.
All right. I also picked up a copy of Wonder Woman Sensation Comics 50.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Gee, that is nice,
Put
bro.
that close. Bring that up to the camera, man.
Hold on just
The
a second.
Sensation, I always love Sensation covers. They're way better than the Wonder
What
Woman
issue
covers.
number is that?
50.
ooh, ooh.
That's really
Oh.
nice.
That's a beautiful
It's
cover,
in-
dude.
it's in really good shape. My camera focus. It's in really good shape, man.
Yeah, it looks really solid.
Yeah.
Like,
And you
looks
got
like
that-
it needs to
You got that at your
fly,
shop?
Yeah. Yep.
Very nice.
He had everything in the store 30% off.
What's the name
like-
of the
Oh,
shop?
nice.
Fanboy. I'll give him a shout out. Fanboy Comics.
So how much was that? Just out of
This
curiosity.
came out. I got this for about 150.
No, that's so
Oh,
cheap.
my
That's a steal.
God.
It's a
I've
total
seen
steal.
Those books
Yeah.
go coverless.
Yeah. For that.
$100.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Did he have that in the shop before, and you had your eye on it, or it was
No,
just-
he moved to a new location, and so his other location was extremely small, so he could not get a lot of the stuff that he had in storage and stock in the store. So when he moved to his new location, all this stuff that I've never seen was sitting in the case.
Oh wow.
And so I was like, dude, where's all this stuff been at? He's like, I couldn't get it out of storage because I had nowhere to place it. And so I just
Where is this shop at? Where's this shop
It's
at?
down here making.
Wow.
Yeah, down here where I at. I got Weird Science
That's
Fantasy.
another one I've been chasing.
Got some good old Wally Wood.
Wally Wood. Yep. Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite
the good
from
Wally
that
Wood.
series.
Wally Wood you want?
Alan, I got one coming up in just a second. I'm gonna show this one, then I'll show this next one. I know you'll like this. I've got Crime and Punishment number 72. Now the kicker to this, and I showed him this when I bought it. I said, now if you notice, they get ready to send a juvenile to the electric chair.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, that is, and I actually went on eBay and looked. It was like, dude, this is a book that's you probably can go steal this, Alan, because nobody even knows it. And I said, that's pretty crazy. Nobody's really caught this yet. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
yep.
Wow.
This next one, he had this whole set, and he sold me the whole set for $100. And I was just, when I saw the first book, I was like, you know what? I'll just buy the whole set. And I had never heard
I
of it.
noticed that. Yeah, Pauline Peril.
I never heard of it. Never heard of it. I just,
Really? I've heard of it. I've actually heard it before. It's a funny set.
yeah. So
It has some really great covers.
yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Wow, nice.
I have no idea. JP, go check out the long box lords. I think they're doing an auction.
They're doing an auction now. Yeah, JP. I'm sorry. I don't know it as well. Long.
Intimate
yeah.
Love.
Interesting.
Is there any other kind?
We've got Young Love.
Young Love.
Yeah,
Are you-
the kind you
have you
pay.
read-
Is there any better kind?
The kind
That's
you pay,
Hialeah's favorite type of book.
there is the kind you pay for.
There you go.
We've got a
I think
Katie.
you're gonna like my next unboxing. I picked up a collection of romance books, like about 30 romance books.
Fucking Alan and Matt could just fucking do this shit all day with these romances. Huh?
You guys, you know what? You guys need to start a show just between both of you, bro. You guys need to make like
No shit, bro. All the
Hey,
fucking
hey,
Matt Baker is a goddamn
bi-weekly and
city book,
just show
bro.
your stuff, bro. I think you guys would knock it out the park.
Fuck yeah, man.
Matt's actually, I interviewed Matt a few weeks ago, and it's gonna air sometime soon with him on my channel.
Nice. You guys need to create a show, man. A month.
Oh yeah, I'd love that.
sweet. We got Funny Animals, number
What issue
36.
number? Oh,
36.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to get like number 1 of that series.
That's an elusive book. This is my 4th copy of this. Bruce Timm Gen 13 bootleg.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah.
All
I love
right,
this.
everybody. We got the big man himself.
Gangsters Can't
Oh,
Win.
hey, Bridget.
What's up, Bleak? Oh, Bleak,
Hey.
just in time. I got some for you too coming up in just a second.
Nice. How you
Gangsters
guys
Can't
doing?
Win.
Happy Thanksgiving, boys.
Happy
Hey,
Thanksgiving.
Bigger, thanks. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Even more importantly, happy Black Friday.
Yep.
I'm not sure you're allowed to say that anymore.
It's Inside Truth About Crime. Real Clue Crime Stories.
Hey.
What number is this here? Doesn't say. It doesn't say which number it is there.
That's a good looking old book, man.
We got a Marvel Family
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
79. It's in pretty good shape.
I have.
really-
the
I
same
got
copy,
it.
but it's, like,
I got a
really
fucking
low
Captain
grade.
Marvel. I got a fucking Captain Marvel Golden Age, but I don't feel like
Well-
it's complete until I get like a 40.
Matt, is that a Mad Magazine cover? What is that? What's that say on the top?
Right here.
It's,
No, the
Marvel Family.
last one you just had.
Well, that's I saw the way it was when I picked it up too, I noticed that too, and I was like, what's going on with that? The Mad Mummy and the Mad logos, it's like it's the
Yeah,
logo
yeah.
of the Mad. Yeah. It's interesting.
That's a 40s issue, right?
Yeah, this is probably 46, 44.
Yeah,
somewhere
Marvel
around there.
family's old as fuck.
Yeah.
I have the same one, but mine's really low grade.
I'm proud of my fucking 50s one, though.
Ozzy and Babs.
That's cool.
Bleak, you'll like this, brother. So it was funny, man. It was funny because I've already got
Cherry
some of these,
Pop-Tart?
but the store owner knows I like Good Girl covers, and so he said, "Hey, man, I've got some Cherry Pop-Tart. Do you buy that?" And I was like, "Absolutely." And so he said, "Well, I got a bunch of that stuff in the back, man. I can't put it out because of the kids in here." And so he came to me. He was like, "Well, I got the first print. You want it?"
Oh, banger.
And I was like, "Well, how much you want for it?" He's like, "I'll give you $70 with 30% off." I said, "Hell yeah, I'll take that."
Oh, nice.
So then he pulls out he had another pile, and he said, "I've got some other issues that's 1 through 14." He said, "I'll let you get the whole thing for about $50."
That's
So-
really good.
Wow.
Wow.
So I've got 1 through 14 of that. And I checked the census tonight just out of curiosity. These are some low census books, man.
Oh, they're
That
really hard to
book
find.
in a high grade goes for big bucks, man.
Yeah. This is probably about a 4 or 5.
Yeah, like somebody was offering me a 6.0 for like 300 or 400.
Ooh. Now I saw these, man, and I saw this, I don't know if anybody's seen these, but this actually goes for about $200.
Never seen that.
Yeah, same thing. I said I've never seen this. I said, but this, I tend to go when I buy these fantasy books. I usually buy them for the art, but I said this looks like this might actually be worth a nickel or two. And looked it up, man, and yeah, some go for 50. Now number 3 goes for about $800 of this.
What's special about 3?
I have no clue. But it goes for big time money. It's called White Dwarf. And
Usually it's like some writer or something that's like in the book that causes it to, or some cover maybe.
I got that just because I was like a cool werewolf. I was like, that looks
That's a great cover.
And then of course they had the
I like that one. Zoom that up like a.
That Conan on the White Dwarf there?
Yeah.
That's really great.
That's very cool.
Then he had this book. He had
Oh, that's a good one. That's the first Satana.
yeah.
Oh,
And then this came in the mail this morning actually. And I actually just cut a video for this on the channel. But it's Movie Comics #1. We've got a good roller coaster cover.
It looks like it's in the slab run.
Yeah, it's CGC being CGC. So I'm actually gonna send this off to get reslabbed because what it is that this is an old book. Whoever did this, they slapped this a long time ago because normally they have two pieces on the side that holds the book in place. There's only one. And like you said,
Does it move? I mean, you shake it a little bit. Is it mobile? Okay.
Nah, it doesn't move.
If you could shake it into place, that'd be great.
And then last but not least, this is one that I caught is a good deal.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Lucy #1. And I think there's only maybe 9 of these on the census or something like that. It's not many at all.
What year is that?
This is 53.
Okay. That's pretty racy for sexy and racy for 53.
Yeah, that's real out of order for back then. So, and that's it.
Very cool.
yeah, Matt bringing the fucking fire, man.
Oh, I do have. Hold on. I got something for you. So I thought about you. I mean, because I don't know. I talked to Alan. When I talked to Alan a while back, I told him I was getting it, but I don't know if I showed it.
I'm glad you're wearing pants.
Yeah, what up there, legs?
I think that's what he had for us.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
shit.
Nice.
Yeah. So I traded off a couple of books to get this, and I call who that. I don't know if he's watching. I don't know if he's in the chat.
Fucking who that?
Yeah, but who that? I made a call in, and I asked him. I traded away my first Kane the Conqueror, and another book and a pack of magic cards because the guy who owns the store loves magic. So I traded off some old magic cards, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll trade you for all that." And so I ended up getting this. So
Son
man,
of a
that's
bitch.
yeah,
It's great to have Houdat as a resource. You got a question about is this a good trade or not? Talk to him.
yeah, because I was wrestling with it, man, and I was like, because I really like my Kane cover, but I was like, you know what? I'll just wait for that to dip back down and buy it again. But this I knew. I was like, nah, I can't pass up on that. So
That's a freaking
fucking
great
love
book,
it, man.
dude. I think
I had to get me
did
one.
good.
You got one, don't you, Hylia?
No, that's a book I'm after.
Get
That's
the
a
fuck out of here. You don't have that?
No, that's a 2023 book.
Holy shit, 2023.
yeah, it's a tough one, man. And it's hard to find a high grade.
Yeah, really
When
hard to find the high grade.
Yeah, so when I saw it at 6, I was like, I'll go ahead and pull the trigger on that, man.
I think I got
That's a
fucking
great book, man.
2.5,
Congratulations.
I don't know
Appreciate
what
that,
the fuck
brother.
I got.
I have the reprint of that one, but not the original. That's fucking awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fucking dynamic book because you think of the Bronze Age and Marvel just mops the floor with dominating books, but that fucking Swampy just pokes his head in there like, fuck you motherfuckers.
I don't have a lot of DC, bro. I don't have barely any DC, but that's a book that I want from DC, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, it
It's like
commands
the
a lot of
best cover.
respect.
I think it's the best cover from the Bronze Age.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when I got it, I was like, well shit, I guess that's my best horror book. I mean, pretty much there ain't much you can do about it.
Yeah,
What you been into,
What's that, brother?
You got some books to share with this big one?
Yeah, sure. I got a couple books kicking around. I always have something beside me. Let's see what
Okay,
I
I'm
got.
gonna go grab something for Bleecker actually.
We want our bleak entertainment, man. I like your Gwenpool. Looks like Gwenpool beside you. That's my girl.
All right, what do we got going on here? Let's see. All right. Yeah, I've always got something to show off. Here we go. So, just because it's beside me, I'll show off that.
Woo!
Yeah, I think that is a John Byrne. After you showed
Oh,
it,
yeah.
I went and looked.
It is,
Hopefully
yeah.
First
That
saber.
cover is actually better than the actual first number one of
I
Iron Fist.
agree.
It is. I'm very in the market for a goddamn Sabretooth, and I've been wanting to chill, but that's
That
such a
guy's
good
just
book.
sort of chilling beside me because
Nice.
my favorite book ever. Well, not really my favorite book, but I'm glad I own it. But yeah, I got a bunch of these Submariners. The last time I went to the Comic-Con here, I wound up picking up a shit ton of 20-cent and 15-cent Submariners. And they're all in dynamite shape. And I think the guy was selling them for $5 a pop.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
worth.
fantastic run, man.
Isn't that your guy you were talking about the other day? Isn't that your Gene Colan there, Biggie?
What?
That might
Oh
be.
yeah, Gene Colan. Yeah, that's my man, bro. I don't know if that's
him there. I'm not
probably
sure.
is him.
You know, this one's one of my faves. I just love this cover.
Yeah,
Those
that's
fucking
great.
Subbies, Hialeah are kind of expensive, and I never really got to experience them the way I'd like to.
Yeah, that this guy, I don't know, he was selling a whack of them, and I picked this one up sort of as a spec because of Hercules.
Yeah.
It was before Hercules actually showed up in the movies, but I'm like, Hercules is a pretty good character, man. They're gonna use him eventually. So
It was a good fight and a good story.
yeah. So that's pretty cool. And more subby.
Ooh, I don't have that one.
Who is
Yeah.
that guy? Who's that
That
guy?
was
He's fighting?
Everett. I don't think Will Everett shit. What up, Remo?
I know, but apparently Spider-Man can't help Namor. That's really sad for Spidey.
What's up, Remo?
Remo.
Remo.
And this guy I kicked ass with on the hunt the other day. Fucking got every vote in the chat
Yeah.
voted for Cocaine Comics #1.
Nice.
I actually got dope comics sitting in my cart right now.
Right.
That's
so Cocaine
great.
Comics
That's
was
great.
really good. Here's your first what is it?
Jubilee. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Jubilee. I didn't get a chance to play that one. I picked up this guy recently just because fuck man. Jungle Action.
Oh, yeah.
Number 21.
That book, bro. That's
Oh,
such
yeah.
a great
Ooh.
book, dude.
It's got all the fucking assholes down at the bottom and
Yeah, that's a
The
rough
man-
cover.
the man about to break
Shit.
out and kick some ass.
That's one of the first books I ever got as a kid, dude.
Very cool cover, man. Just
Yeah.
a super cool cover. I think the importance of it shouldn't be underestimated.
No, you're not kidding.
I
Oh,
think
there
this
we
is
go.
the first Mr. Sinister.
Right.
Hey, Bleecker,
Yeah,
do you mind opening up that book right there?
the Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, dude. Just open it to the first page.
Sure, man. It's not something I actually do very often. It's sort of exciting to take that out of the
Just
bag.
open it to the first page, and you'll see.
Oh fuck! That is fucking
Is
amazing.
that a fucking first appearance, badass?
That is amazing. Actually, that is really amazing. That's fucking cool as fuck.
Full frontal.
This guy came from Neighbor to the North. I've been waiting. Like I've been looking for this book. It's been super expensive. And Neighbor to the North gave it to me for a really nice deal. It's in really great condition. It's the
Nice.
first appearance of Castlevania. First appearance of the Belmont family and all that shit.
First appearance of Simon, bitch.
Yeah.
And hey, here's some cherry pops. All right?
There we go.
Nice.
Now we're
That's-
talking.
That's a banger as well. This is a
Yeah.
first print, and it's fucking awesome. You know?
Yeah, that's the issue that can go command a few bucks too.
It does. It definitely commands a lot, a couple bucks if it's graded and whatnot.
Mm.
That's your
Ooh.
man thing. He's always beside me.
It's always in front of you.
My man thing's always with me, man. Captain Marvel number 12, I think.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
probably some Gene Colan too. Looking bad, motherfucker.
What else do I got? Got Avengers.
Oh.
There we go.
This guy's signed. by
I love
Claire.
that cover.
Yeah, this guy's signed by Claremont. Really hard to sign this cover. It's such a busy cover.
That story is so sick.
Uh,
It's sick.
I got Amazing Spider-Man first, I think hobby, but it doesn't have tattoos. So I'm actively searching for a Fantastic Four number 250.
It's still a valuable book without the fucking tattoos. I got
Yeah, but if I find a Fantastic Four 252, I'm just gonna marry them. I'm not gonna buy another book with the tattoos. I'll just use a 252.
Oh, Kirby.
Yeah, this is the first. What is it?
first Boomtown, first Dark Side.
Yeah, first Dark Side, first Awesomeness. So it's pretty cool. That guy signed by Mr. Perez himself.
Nice. Oh wow.
I think that's the first whatever he is. I can't remember what his name is.
Vigilante.
Okay.
Vigilante. That's it. That's it. He was good in the TV series. I actually enjoyed him.
That's a hot book.
Great, man.
That is extremely hot book right now. Yeah.
And this book,
That's
this was actually when I got back into collecting. This was the second book I bought because I really love Lobo. I already had the first run of Lobo, but I didn't have his first appearance, so I bought this. I don't know, 5 years ago or something, and pretty awesome.
J Hood AOK me the first Lobo. Thanks, J Hood.
Boom. And there's your first fucking. That guy I can't names are fucking.
Cable.
That's one book,
Yep,
bro.
thanks, man. I had a 9-hour shift today, and it was really fucking terrible.
I wouldn't do a second print on that motherfucker, dog.
I have 2 or 3 second prints of it. Actually, I'm gonna give one away at Christmas time. There's still though the second prints were $30 or $40 just raw.
I guess
man.
so, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know why, but it is. So that's cool. And yeah, that's what I have beside me at the moment. So fuck yeah.
Right on. Well, I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys. I got a couple books, and
Don't drop the ash on the book. Don't drop the ash on the book.
no.
Here we go. There we go.
Man, that's
Oh,
part of the
that
show.
is-
That's part of the
people
show.
smoking
That's,
Shit, just saved you $50.
that's
Save
a
that
part of the
book's life
show.
right
There you
There we
go. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, that's a
There we go. There we go.
all
Nice.
Spider-Man. All
Very nice.
beautiful.
That's nice.
you gotta love it. It's a fucking great Ditko cover. You know what I like about it is like Spider-Man's like not really chubby. He's kind of skinny. You know what I'm saying? It's a gorilla press slam with the chameleon, or not chameleon, scorpion. It's a killer book.
It is a killer book, dude.
Is,
It's
what's on
probably-
it? Is it signed, Big? What's on that?
It is. It's signed by Sabrina.
Sabrina Ditko, right. She was a co-founder of that cover. I get it.
But she signed it. It was a nice signature, at least.
It was.
I had the homage earlier, but here's the.
Fire.
Yeah, there we go.
I love that as a modern book. I love that. I love Miles Morales.
It's the
and I
fucking
love that
greatest
cover.
Miles Morales book, bro.
Yeah, I showed that as a Miles Morales book on the hunt, actually. It's like, he's on the cover. Stop it.
It shows everything, Miles. And then I'm so proud of this book because I think I got it this year. I'm pretty sure. And it's just-
Ooh, yeah, there we go. There we go.
So
Nice.
it's another big book.
Love
Yeah.
that.
It didn't really fucking kill me too bad. I think it was like $120 or some shit. And
That's not bad.
I was pretty happy.
So
Who wanted to go
I thought of
next?
2 things. I had to run off and get some things.
That's cool.
Are
We're
you,
not gonna
yeah.
be much longer.
So I
Yeah.
wanted to show that this is my copy of that one.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
So, but this is the one I wanted to show to Bleecker. I had to search for this actually.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Fucker.
Dude, that is a wicked cover, bro.
That is great.
Motherfucker.
That is one of the coolest covers I've ever seen.
Yeah,
That is so
this is-
crazy.
This is the Grail from the cocaine.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you show that on the hunt the other day?
Because,
Dude.
yeah.
Oh, you would have just totally raked out. You would have just beat everybody down with that cover.
Hey, Alan, wait till they get a load of the books we got. Wait till they get a load of that cover.
Bro, that book is crazy.
Wait till they get a load of that cover, Alan.
Here's
He's
another.
being
This is
quiet.
a
I
big
don't know.
book. You guys
That is a
might not know.
massive book, bro.
Now I'm
There we
gonna go
go.
sit in the room by myself and be quiet in the dark.
Just for like 10 minutes. Just
No,
give me a break.
no, no, no.
Oh,
not
look
yet.
at how
This
she's
is big
drawn. I
number
love the
one.
way she's drawn, man. She's drawn so awesome.
Yeah, it's a great series actually. It's really quick.
Except for her feet. What's with the tiny
Hey,
little,
hey, Alan, what
Oh, no, she has really tiny little feet.
tiny little feet?
Alan, where you find that at, Alan? You don't find too many babes in the wild, man.
Listen,
Yeah, this one I found on eBay.
those tiny
this is,
feet aren't going to carry them thick legs, man.
And then I got Speckles and Friends.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Love it. Love it.
And then
I don't care. Sex out.
now
baby.
some of my
Sex
bigger
out.
books.
Yeah.
Like one,
Ooh, that's another.
Jojo. Yeah.
Jack Human Art.
Beautiful.
And then, oh yeah, I picked up. I think this is Jack Heyman again. But
Yep, it's Jack Kamen. Yeah, that's it.
Gorgeous, man.
and then to go with it, I got number one.
Ooh, there we go. That's cool. That's very cool.
I don't know about number one as much as whatever the other one was, because that
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go. There you go.
Yeah, this is a way better. but I wanted to I'm trying to get the run. You know, I'm all about completionist kind of thing. Right?
That's a great cover, bro.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
got a very that's awesome, man. 50s
And
Amazon look
then-
to her.
Somebody else showed some Wonder Woman, so I got to show some Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman number 11.
Yeah.
Let's
Nice.
actually stop for a second on Wonder Woman and say, what the fuck? You showed Wonder Woman number one on the hunt, and you didn't win.
Yeah. That's
Oh
bullshit.
not-
yeah, that was messed up. That
I
was
cannot
Yeah.
believe that happened. I just want to say I'm sorry for the crowd. I'm sorry that
Yeah.
to you.
I lost.
Oh
to
my
Street
God.
Sharks with that.
That can't even believe it. That was unbelievable, man.
I think
What a
what it
comment.
was like nothing against Roscoe, but I think he brought like a lot of friends or something. like,
Roscoe's got that. People love the guy, man, and they
Yeah.
vote for him.
yeah. So and then I thought this was a great Wally Wood.
That's that's another big book. Yeah.
The poor girl's clothes.
I know.
Oh. What a shame.
What a shame.
What a shame. Yeah, what a shame. And then another big book that most people don't know this one, but it's a big book.
Yep. That's a big one too. Yep.
Well, that's not fair. What are you trying to say? Just because I'm Canadian, eh?
That's why I was like, when I saw this series, it's like there's a lot of really great Good Girl art covers from it, and I was like, oh, hey, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Love it. Actually, I would buy that just because I'm Canadian. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
And then this is LB Cole.
Yeah. A lot of colors. Yep.
I like these bondage ones where it's like, you know, on like either a propeller or like a plane, you know, something on the plane.
Red
And
and yellow.
then speaking of crazy bondage covers,
Yeah. Can't go wrong with fight, man.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that is a
Yeah, that's a
bondage
heavy
cover.
book. Yeah, man.
That's pretty harsh.
and the guy's getting like shot as well. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, serves him right.
So it's kind of awesome. And then I picked up some Planet comics.
Yeah. That's another big one.
I don't know
That-
too much about
Is
the
that Dave
Planet.
Stevens? Is that his artwork?
No.
Oh no, that's not Dave.
Well before Dave Stevens.
Planet Comics number 1 from the like more modern is David Stevens.
Okay.
This is Golden Age.
Okay.
Dave Stevens would have been a baby at this time.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, he was more of a 70s, late 60s.
Yeah, 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to show Joker. This was the series I was referring to.
Right. I've seen that. I've not seen that cover, but I've seen that series.
So it was really funny. These actually go for a fair amount of money, but for some reason they were listed on my comic shop for almost the cost of the slab, like $50 to $100 range.
Wow.
I was like, okay, I'll pick. So I picked up like a whole bunch that they had. I think they just mispriced it. It was just
Wow.
criminally underpriced. So, and then some more cool stuff. There. I thought this one had a really great cover.
Yeah.
It's a great Archie cover.
Yeah. That's actually going up in the last week.
Kind of a Catwoman-like cover.
Mm.
And then one more cool one that I got, and I think I showed this before on another channel, but I still like it.
That is very cool.
Oh, that's very cool.
Oh my god, I love Tales from the Crypt, man.
And this is, I love 3D stuff. I'm like really into the 3D glasses and stuff, and I just think it's kind of cool.
That's
So
awesome.
I actually have coming in the mail. This is number 2. I have number 1 coming in the mail. It was called Three Dimensional.
I've got a comic that I just got that literally has got a pair of those 3D glasses in the back. I can't remember what comic it was.
You know what's weird? This one has one of the glasses in it, but it's supposed to come with 2.
Ah,
And because it doesn't have the second pair, they write it as incomplete.
mother.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Wow.
It's so
You're
dumb.
kidding me. Yeah, that is dumb.
So yeah, I
So-
thought that was kind of weird.
I'm gonna wrap this up in about 5 minutes or so, and
I got one last set, Big, if you got a minute.
I appreciate y'all for coming out and stuff. And I checked the likes, and I set it to 60. We're like 21 likes. So I mean, if y'all could get like 40 in the next 5 minutes, I'd still hook y'all up. But I'm just letting y'all know. We're just gonna, if anybody wants to show something, we can, and say our goodbyes. But you said you had something cool, Dan.
Yeah, just real quick, rapid fire here, just to show you what an old collector, what it is to be an old collector. This is the very first comic I ever bought, 1976. I still have it, the very first one, and so that was a Bernie Wrightson cover. And
I
back in
think
the
I
day,
saw that recently on
What-
like Comic Tom or something like that, where they were talking about that book or one of those books being like sort of hot. Like I think it was that one.
I fell in love with Hulk ever since then, and I was a Marvel guy ever since. But back in the
Fucking
day, I
love
bought
Hulk.
stuff in the late '80s. I paid maybe $5 for this. Very high grade.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It's hard to find in square bound books here because I bought it at a place called Comic Relief in Berkeley, and I bought this for about the same price, maybe a little less, because that's what it was worth back in 1988. You know, the Guardians of the Galaxy wasn't a thing, so
Yeah,
you got these really, really cheap. And I've got, being a collector as long as I have, I'm buying stuff, for cover price, right off the rack. A couple of these, first Firestar. Got this off the rack, 75 cents each.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
So I'm not paying all these big expensive prices for these books because I've already had them. This I thought when this came out, got a couple of these. I thought this was one of the goofiest issues I'd ever seen in my life. And then Guardians of the Galaxy comes out. I'm like, wait, I have 2 of these things. Right, great, and they're in great shape. So because I didn't care for the story. And the last one, probably the most prominent one, I got again 40 cents off the rack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just watched the
So-
dude pay $500 for that.
Yeah,
That is,
So-
yeah, man, that's a huge
I
book.
bought that for $5 way back in the day.
yeah. And there's more, but I didn't have time to go get them.
Well,
But
boys,
the Rocket Raccoon, before Guardians of the Galaxy came out, I always thought he was such a quirky character that
Yeah.
I always wanted to get his first appearance, like just the longest time.
I got one. It's all water damaged and shit, but it's still cool.
I don't know how I got 2, but I got 2 of them. So
Hmm.
I think Hulk is funner than Spider-Man. And I like his first appearance cover better. I think he's a funner character. Spider-Man has better books, though.
Yeah.
Spider-Man has better books.
Hmm.
Spider-Man, I don't know, man. The Hulk I find has cooler covers. Spider-Man's been my favorite for so long. I can't knock Spidey, dude. It's just
yeah.
probably always gonna stay on the top. I remember sleeping in Spider-Man pajamas when I was like 4 years old and shit.
Yeah, I had
You
Spider-Man-
still sleep
Spider-Man's
with
been the
fucking
guy.
Spider-Man pajamas, bro.
Spider-Man underwear, bud. Spider-Man undies now.
Hey, if it's cold, it works. I'd sleep
Yeah.
in Spider-Man door. Yeah.
I don't mind. But yeah, it's just fuck. Yeah, Spider-Man's been the man ever since I was little. And then, as I grow up, I start liking other things like Tales from the Crypt and horror and other things like that. But
I haven't got it. Well, I shouldn't say everyone. A lot of people are on the horror genre. I haven't got there yet. Not there yet.
I watch Tales from the Crypt, the entire series, probably once a year.
Okay.
I
Oh, wow.
loved it. Yeah, I really liked it when I was young. Again, it came out when I was fresh for that kind of shit. I think of 8 maybe. So it was awesome, man. And that kind of stuff is cool to me. Same with Hilarious House of Frightenstein. You guys might not know that. It might just be a Canadian show, but
Is that a Canadian show?
it might be. Yeah, it's definitely filmed in Canada, filmed in Toronto and stuff. Yeah, it's
Oh,
definitely a
really?
Canadian show.
I
Yeah,
know, it's really crap. Like it's a really low production show.
completely. It's
It's good
terrifying.
because it's Canadian. Because it's Canadian.
Listen, man, listen.
We love Canadians here.
That's all right. I love you guys.
What you got, Biggie?
Oh, not much. I'm just gonna sign us out of here in a second. I appreciate everybody coming to the Comic Collector Club, and I want to say, like, I'm thankful for my books and shit and my collection. I was gonna give everybody a chance to talk about that. I don't know how long I would want to talk about it, but I mean, maybe give a couple minutes spill on, unless you feel like it's corny and don't feel like saying anything.
I'm thankful for these comic book prices dropping. It's a buyer's market. I'm thankful for. I mean, I'm thankful for all the stores that want to undervalue Golden Age books. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
No, Biggie, it's not corny at all. It's we should all be thankful for everything we have. I love my collection. I've been very, very blessed. Some people would die for my collection, but then I look at someone like Alan or Doc, and I'm jealous of their collection. But I'm happy to have what I have. I've been buying on a budget. In fact, let's talk about that next time, Biggie. Buying on a budget, because prices are coming down, and there's a lot of things to look forward. Regarding I bought everything again on a reasonable price. I never overpaid for anything, but that's a discussion for another day.
Yeah, and we did this at Thanksgiving, and we all went around and did the thankful shit, and I feel like, dude, I can't believe the fucking books I was able to keep and have and shit, and it's just tremendous to me. Like, I might not have all the little teeny tiny shit that is small, but I've gotten some cool shit in my days, so I'm pretty proud of it.
Biggie, can I say something?
Yeah.
Bro, I am thankful that I could be here hanging out with you guys, and I don't have to be at a bar, and I could be having a drink here and hanging out with you guys talking fucking books, bro. I'm thankful for each and every one of you and everybody I've ever hung out with. This is fucking the best, dude.
Amen.
It's just this,
Amen.
bro. I'm talking to somebody in Canada, dude. That's great.
2 people again.
Two in
Yeah.
Georgia. Dan, where you at?
I'm in Sonoma, California.
In Cali, in Ohio. I'm in Florida, dude. I never would have thought this. This is fucking awesome talking books. Because let's face it, guys, we ain't got nobody to talk books with except us.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
I say it all the time, man.
And
My
that's
friends
what
think I'm a
I
loser.
am thankful for, dude.
Nice.
I'm
Cheers,
thankful for
Hialeah.
that.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to second that. I'm thankful to know everybody. You know what? I was never a YouTube dude. I don't know. I never really even. This is all new to me, and it's pretty awesome to meet everybody. Thankful to have a community that is awesome, that can back you up and fucking help you out and chat with you and fucking, it's pretty cool, man. Once in a while I message Dan, once in a while I message Biggie, hey man, what do you guys think of this? Is this a good thing? Blah, blah, blah. Dan, what about this book? He knows a lot about that kind of stuff. I'll message Doc every now and again. I don't know. It's just pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool to know everybody. And again, it's pretty cool to be chatting from people with California and fucking Timbuktu and wherever the fuck you're all from. Man, I just think it's super cool. And I'm thankful for that. So happy
I
Thanksgiving.
want to tell you, we're thankful to have you around too, Bleeker, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
this should be
definitely.
good. Let's see what Alan's got to say.
Well, okay, you guys said it all. Then you put me last. So okay, so I second everything everyone else said, and I'd like to thank Biggie as well because I appreciate being on this show and just having this opportunity to be totally geek out and just like, and when I geek out, it's actually appreciated. It's like if I do this to my family, they just like go all red and get like, oh man, not again.
You're in a safe place. You're in a safe place.
Like here I'm cool. It's like it's kind of funny. So yeah. So thank you.
You're
guys.
super cool, actually.
you, man.
Yeah.
Great collection, man. Awesome.
And your
Yeah, the
collection's
more I get to
okay.
know this
And your
guy, the
collection's
more like.
okay too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're all gonna leave together. I really appreciate y'all, and thank you, chat, and hopefully somebody watch this on the rewatch. I'll make a cool thumbnail and shit. Kirby Crackle, oi, oi, oi. This is the ending of Comic Collector Club episode 28.